What's up, cheesies? Today we will be playing this fun, cute game called Be a Silly Seal, and it's where you're these cute little seals that flop around. Now, how you get cash in this game? You go around fishing, or a bit funner part, in my opinion, is you go in the under the water or on land and just look for little items. Personally, usually the items sell for more than just normal fish. But that's what I think, at least. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. If you go in here, which is where you customize your character, here I will give your character all these different little things. If you make your character baby, see, now I'm a cute little baby. And then if you go back to the back of the cell igloo, you can go through this tiny little hole and you'll be able to just sit in here. And not many people know about this because who's gonna really try to go all the way to the back of an igloo?
Will you be my friend?
These people are
I love
whacking
spending
each
time
other,
with you. Let's be
flying,
friends. Will you be
and that's how you get cash in this cute little game. Now, where you sell the spot, where you sell the cash, where you sell the items, is over here, which is the fish spot I told you how to get into. And you can either sell all your fish or sell one thing you're holding. And now you've got more cash, which I've got a lot. Now, there's this one fish that is super duper hard to catch, but before I tell you this, I will show you how to fish. You go over to one of these little spots where you can see, and then you click E to fish, or you just click on it. And then, in my opinion, auto clicker would be the easiest to do this part. You just start wiggling it around, and then this happens. You have to click, either with auto clicker or on your own, and then you got a hole. And then you get a fish. And you have two options to do with this fish. You can eat it, which, if you don't have all your things unlocked for your character, see, you can see how many more I need to eat. Then you can do that stuff. Or you could sell it. This one sells for $1.42. So, what I think is I'll just eat it because I made some progress on my thing. Now, there's this thing you have to get, and it's super duper hard to find. You either fish in it, you either try fishing for it, which will take quite a long time because it's one of the hardest items to find in the game. I don't really remember what it was called, but if you collect 4 of them, you get this, the Tome of Forbidden Knowledge. And before I show you what this baby does, you have to catch 4 of them either in the water, or you can find some of them, or find all of them in Volcano Island. They have a random chance to spawn in certain spots, but it's easier if you just go over to Volcano Island. And if you go up here, emotes. I like to do the banana pose, because as you can see, it looks really funny. And see, someone's down here fishing in the volcano. You know, typical stuff. We'll eat that mushroom. Oh, there's a bone in here. That's comforting. Now, there should be a small chance, well, not too small of a chance, you know. Well, a pretty small chance that book thing is in here. I mean, I'm obviously not going to take it because I'm going to let someone else who doesn't have the item find it instead. If I find one, that is. Ooh, dynamite. I'll show you what that does later. Spiders. Who here likes spiders? I like them for what they do, but I don't like how they look. So I'll just make my seal eat it. Ooh. What's this? Motor oil. Uh-huh. There's something in there. But there's also a weird picture of a seal. See? Weird picture, yep. Okay. Let's see, could we find one? If I can't find one, I'll show you what a little thing of it looks like. Let me look around a little bit for it. I'm about to fall in the lava. I'll take that dynamite. And a walkie-talkie. Okay, so since I've searched basically the entire cave, I'll show you what it looks like. So if you go in here, this is the index. As you can see, I've caught a lot of the fish. And forage. Where is it? Is it not in forage? Is it in fish? There it is. The Forgotten Tome. Which, it's got a value of 10. Which, you don't want to sell it. It says, I have a bad feeling about this. Most of the pages are damaged. Find 4 to fix it. So, that's how I got this. I'll show you what it does. Now, in the description of it, which is in gear, it says, Tome of Forbidden Knowledge. It says, Walking for Dummies. And as you can see, your seal flops around like this. Yep, that's just how seals normally walk. Until you read this. Now you can either just click to quickly make it happen. Whoa! Just caught that, man. That's pretty cool. Well, back to what I was saying. You can either click, but it looks more better when you read it. Ta-da! Now if I walk like this. Yeah, I walk like this. And the only way to revert walking like this is to leave the server and join back in. Now, let's see what we can catch if we fish a little. Whoa, a 30 clicks! Whoa. The more clicks it says you have to do, the rare it is. That's not rare. I've caught that before. Why is your fishing rod so low? So small? Or maybe it's just your thing is super deep down under there. Oh. Oh, this is a 10 click. Ah, lionfish. I will show you guys oh, there we go. And I will show all of you guys, or girls, the #1 best way to get cash and seal coins. I'll show you what that does in a little bit. In my opinion, and be a silly seal. You click this right here and it shows you quests. There is daily quests, weekly quests. Let's see. And if I'm not wrong, for all different people, they will catch different things. Now, and finally, event. Right now it's only saving Private Nico, which I've got most of it done. Just basking sharks, sawfish, and moray eel. I don't know where you find most of that stuff. But that's the #1 best way to get cash, in my opinion. Now, let's go look around at stuff. And And one of the silliest emotes I've ever seen is clap. This will actually make you walk like normal again until you stop clapping. Any emote will just about any emote will make you walk normal temporarily. Hey, I already ate that. Whoa, I ate that thing twice. Although there's nothing to eat. Now, let's see. Can I get the last thing so I can show you guys what it looks like? No, but I'm really close. So I'll just show you guys with a character that I already have gotten all done with. Pebbles. Let's do Baby and Chonky. Here he is. Chonky is my favorite look because it makes him look chonky. But I like being Jerry because he's yellow. Like cheese. Oh my goodness, there's somebody that has cheese in their username. That's pretty cool. Now, is there anything else that I should show you? I'm eating flowers so I can level up more. And don't worry, flowers are worth like 2 cents a flower. Ooh, here. This is what I want to show you guys. Or girls. This spot right here, when there's little sparkles and it says, this spot feels extra lucky. That means there's more of a chance that you'll catch something better. See, 20 clicks. Sucker. But luck isn't always a 100% chance. It just means more of a chance. But I will show you guys how to get more of a chance of luck. Right here, there's upgrades you can get. And that's where the seal coins come in. You can buy them with, you can buy a random charm with 150 of them. If you get if you get one that you have the same of, depending on the rarity, it will refund your money. Or you can save up for types of baits, or rods, or reels, or lures, or bags. In my opinion, you don't really need bags that much. So, because the shop isn't that far away from everything. But anywho, I did upgrade my bag right here, as you can see. And now, for one of the last things I'll be showing you guys in this video, or girls, if you climb up this, which may take a while, so let's read this Tome of Forbidden Knowledge while we wait. No, keep climbing up. Ah, made it. And then you have to do a little jump to get up here, and then you have to carefully walk. Then, once you get over here, you can fish! This is one of my favorite spots to fish at. Except when I get terrible things. Now, for the final thing, probably, and the coolest thing, probably, for while this event is going, or it may stay even after the event, the Saving Private Nico event, if you come over here, by the way, if you go here, it's a quick travel to Volcano Island, and go here, it goes to lab. They spelled lab wrong. Now go over here. You can also return to spawn. And if you come over here, you can go in here, and go down here. Wait, let me put these two back. One of the things you can find in here real quick, this. I'd say at least keep one handy at all times because it's pretty cool. But two of the main key cards you'll need to unlock these doors is green key card and red key card. Blue key card you only need to partially complete the quest. It doesn't actually unlock any of the doors. And to get into the lab, there is mini games. If you go up in settings, you can turn off mini games. You have to enter the lab, and then you gotta do a little parkour. Whoops, wrong way. A little parkour. Set a little parkour to get up here. You get in here. This is where you find most of the cool and valuable items. Like this thing. And a skull. And since I just found a skull, oh, skull doesn't count as a bone. Oh, there's another. Hey, that's cool. Oh, and an isopod. I'll eat that. And I'll pick you up. Pick you up. Here we go. That's a bone. That's not a bone. So picky. Okay, there is one thing you gotta watch out for in here. There is a big narwhal. Not narwhal. A big whale shark. No, not a whale shark. A killer whale that tries to eat you. Yep, you heard me right. Eat you. And you thought that Be a Silly Seal would be a nice game where there's nothing that can eat you. Only in the event something can eat you. And I'll show you what that thing can eat you is. What that thing that can eat you looks like. There he is! Hello, buddy! And if you get in line sight with him, he will dash after you! Like that. Yeah, but that's what happens. Now, time for another cool part. Two cool parts. If you go back here, and if you have a red key card and or a green key card, you can unlock these doors. This one takes a green key card. You don't actually have to hold the key cards, you only have to have them in your inventory. It's just easier to show you guys. Or girls. You can be brought up here. See? There's also this. And if you go down here, you can unlock this door from the outside. And then you can get out easily, or get in easily. Now, time for another cool part of this room. If you go back here, you can sneak into this vent. Does it lead to? I forgot. Oh, here's one of the green key cards. Don't worry. If they didn't spawn that often, I wouldn't have just I wouldn't have just took it. So if you go in here, there's nothing. Yep, there is nothing at all. I just played a whole trick on you guys. To be honest, I didn't actually remember that led to nothing, because this map is huge right here. Let's go to the next and final room. At least I think this is the final room. Red key card! Just so you know, the red key cards are, I think, the most common, and the green key cards are the rarest. There is Nico, which, if I'm not wrong, you get him if you complete the event. There's a blue key card. I'm taking them because, actually, they do sell for quite a good amount. Oh, maybe the red one is the least common. I think this one is most common, this one's second most, and this one's third most. But, uh-oh, I'm getting close to out of space. Hey, I can be chunky boy now. I'm chunky now. Now you can go in here. That doesn't count as a bone. Yeah, and you can fish. Yay, fish, yeah. Yeah, and you can go up here. There's not much that you can collect up here. There's that, but I want to save my last inventory spot to see if I can catch a fish. Unless there's something rarer. And if you go down here, there's this tube that if you go through it, and go up it. I said up it. I said up it. There. You go into one of the test tubes. For some reason my Tome dots now look red. But for the grand finale, I'll be catching a fish in this room right here. Oh, no, wait. This isn't the final grand finale. Whoa, what's that thing? Oh, right, that thing. I'm not taking that. I'm catching the fish. The final grand finale, I'll check what all my inventory sells for. Let's hope this fish is good. Well, I tried. Now, the quickest way to get back to shop is to respawn. Yep, you heard me right. Respawn. And now we're here. It all sells for $219. Yep, that's how rich you can get from Be a Silly Seal. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!